In this example, we need to find the highest common factor and least common multiple of three numbers 24, 36 and 84. Take the prime factors of all these three numbers. Six times 12 to 3 times 6. All these are prime factors of 24. 36 3 times 9. 84 to 42 times 84 to 21 times 42 3 7 times 21. 7 is prime number, can't go any further, so 24 is the product of its prime factors 2 2 2 and 3. 36 is the product of its prime factors 2 2 3 and 3. 84 is the product of its prime factors 2 2 3 and 7. So next we need to plot them on Venn diagram. Okay, this is 24, this is 36, and this is 84. This is the common area between 3. So we need to look at the factors and see which one are common between these three. So 2 is common, would go in this area. We have another 2 common between these three numbers, go there. We have 3 common now, it will go there. So now I need to see what is common between 24 and 36. 24, 36, nothing common, so it will go stay on 2 sides, 24 sides. The 3 there in 36 is 3 and 84, nothing, it will go there, and 7, 84. Okay, all are marked. So highest common factor would be product of these common factor prime factors, which is 2 times 2 times 3 equals to 12. Least common multiple would be product of all these 3 commons and 3 uncommon one, which is gonna be 2 times 2 times 3, these are common one, these one, and times uncommon 2 times 3 times 7. Which is gonna be 504. In this example, we need to find the HCF and LCM of 96, 144 and 366. We make the prime factors 2 4 times 8 to 8 times 16s, to 2 times 4, to 4 times 8, to 1 times 2, to 2 times 4, to 6 times 12, to 3 times 6. All these are prime factors of 96. Now for the prime factors of 144, to 72 times, to 3 times 6, to 6 times 12, to 1 times 2, to 8 times 16, to 9 times 18, then 3 times 9. These are prime factors of 144. Now prime factors of 360, to 1 time, to 8 times 0, 180, to 90 times 180, to 45 times 90, can be divided by 2, so 315 times 45, 5 times 15. These are prime factors of 360. So 96 is the product of its prime factors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2's and 1 3. For 144 is the product of its prime factors 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 2's and 2 3's. .360 is the product of its prime factors 1, 2, 3, 3 2's, 2 3's and 1 5. So 360, 3 2's, 2 3's and 1 5. Okay, now we need to plot them on Venn diagram. So we draw first one, then we draw second one, then we draw third one. We have, this is 96, this is 144, and this is 360, and this is the intersection of all these 3 circles, which is common area between all these 3 circles. Okay, so we put the common factors between all these 3 in this area. So first of all, we have 2 common between all these 3. We put in the common area. We have another 2 common, so we put in this area. We have another common, put here. There is no more 2 common between all these 3. We can see 3 is common between all these 3, so we write 3 as well. So there is no 2 common left, there is no 3 common left between all these 3, there is no 5. The factors which are common between all these 3 are written here. Now we see 2 is common between 96 and 144. This is the intersection of 96 and 144. 2 is common there. And we see 3 is common between 144 and 360. So there's nothing else common left. So 2 is there on 96 sides and 5 is there on 360 side. We just need to multiply to find whether we apply it correctly or not. So in the middle, this one is 2 times 2 times 3 times 2, 8 times 3, 24. So 24, we have 24 times 2 times 2, 96, which is correct. So we have in this area 24 times 2 times 3, so 24 times 2 times 3, which is 144, which is correct. Now for 360, we need to find the factors in this area. 24 times 3 times 5, 24 times 3 times 5, 360, which is correct. Okay, there is nothing common between 96 and 360. Okay, apart from this common between these three. So on the round, there is nothing common between 96 and 360. Okay, so now highest common factor is the product of these common prime factors, which is 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, 8 times 3, 24. And least common multiple is the product of these common factors, which are here 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times all the remaining factors, which is 2 times 2 times 5 times 2 times 2 times 5. These are the common one, these are uncommon one, which is gonna be 480. We have another example. We need to find the highest common factor and least common multiple of 27, 90 and 270 by prime factorization. I would advise just pause the video and try to solve yourself, then I would solve it for you. Okay, please try to solve yourself first. Now we try to solve it. First we need to find the prime factors of 27, 90 and 270. We have 3 9 times, 3 3 times, then 90 to 45 times 90, 3 15 times 45, 5 times 15. These are prime factors of 90. Now for 270, 2 1 time, 2 3 times 6, 2 5 times 10, can be divided by 2, 3 4 times 12, 3 5 times 15, 3 15 times 45, 3 5 times 15. So these are the prime factors of 270. Okay, so 27 have is the product of its prime factors 3 3 and 3. 90 is the product of its prime factors 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. 270 is the product of its prime factors 2 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 5. Now we plot these factors in the Venn diagram. Okay, this this is the common area between all these three. All the common prime factors between these three will go in this area. Okay, so this is 27, this is 90, this is 270. So try to find which prime factors are common between these three. So 3, 3, 3, 1 3 would go there, then I have another 3 go there. So we have nothing left which is common between these three. So we have left with 3 and 3 between 27 and 270, 3 and 3 between 27 and 270. 27 and 270 is 3. Now 2 is common between 90 and 270. Is 90 and 270. 2 is common between these two. 90, 270 intersection. Now there's 5 common between 90 and 270. 90, 270, 5 is common. There's nothing common between 27 and 90. Okay, so highest common factor would be product of these common factors. So it's going to be 3 times 3 equals to 9. Least common multiple would be product of all of the prime factors. 3 times 3 times these 3, then 2 and 5, which is gonna be 270. We need to find the highest common factor and least common multiple of 36 and 48 by prime factorization. First of all, we'll make the prime factors of 36 and 48. To 18 times 36, to 9 times 18, 3 times 9. These are the prime factors of 36. Now we need to find the prime factors of 48. To 24 times 48, to 12 times 24, to 6 times 12, to 3 times 6. So these are the prime factors of 48. So 36 is the product of 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 prime factors, and 48 is the product of 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Now we need to plot them on Venn diagram. Okay, and this area is common. Okay, this is 36, this is 48. So first we need to plot the common factors. 2 is there, another 2 is common. Again, this 2 is in 36 and 48 as well. We have 3 put in the common area. That's it. So all these 3 factors are common between 36 and 48. Now we need to write uncommon factors in the respective area. So what is left on 36 side is 3. What is left on 48 side, 2 and 2. We just check it. So 36, 2 times 2 4 times 3 12 times 3 36. That's correct. 48. So 2 times 2 4 times 3 12 times 2 24 times 2 48. So we plotted them correctly. Now highest common factor is the product of common factors, which is 2 times 2 times 3 equal to 12, and least common multiple is the product of all the common factors, which are these one, 2 times 2 times 3. These are common factors we already written, and the product of uncommon, which is 3 times 2 times 2, which is gonna be 144. In this example, we need to find the highest common factor and least common multiple of 24 and 180 by prime factorization. First of all, we need the prime factors of 24. To 12 times 24, to 6 times 12, to 3 times is 6. All these are prime factors of 24. Now we need to find the prime factors of 180. To 90 times, to 45 times. It can't be divided by 2, so next prime factor will be 3. 15 times, 3 5 times. All these are prime factors of 180. So 24 is the product of its prime factors. 180 is the product of its prime factors. 2 2 3 3 and 5. Now we need to plot them on Venn diagram. Okay, and this is 24 and this is 180, and we see this is the common area, intersection between 24 and 180. Okay, all this. We need to plot these prime factors in the Venn diagram. So we'll see 2 is common between 24 and 180. It would go in the common area. We write only once because this 2 comes under 24. Similarly, it comes under 180. Okay, so another 2. Then 3 is common. So there's nothing else left which is common. So what is left on 24 side? 2, 180 sides, 3 and 5. So 2 times 2 times 3, 12 times 2, 24. This is 12 times 3, 36 times 5, 180. So we plotted them correctly. Now highest common factor is the product of common factors, which is 2 times 2 times 3, intersection area. This is the HCF, which is 12, and least common multiple is the product of all these common factors. This one, 2 2 3 common one, and uncommon one, which is 2 3 and 5. Which is gonna be 360. We have another example. In this example, we need to find the highest common factor and least common multiple of 288 and 344 by prime factorization. First of all, we'll find the prime factors of 288 and 344. 288 to 144 times 272 times 144 to 36 times 72 to 18 times 36 to 9 times 18 can be divided by 2, so next prime factor would be 3 times 9. All these are prime factors of 288. Prime factors of 344 would be 2 into 172 to 1 times 2 to 7 times 14 to 2 times 4. Yeah, this is divisible by 2 to 8 times 16 to 6 times 12 to 4 times 8 to 3 times 6. If we can't go any further, 43 is a prime number, so we can't go any further. So we have 288 as the product of its prime factors 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. Five twos and 2 threes. 344 is product of 2 times 2 times 2 times 43. So we need to draw Venn diagram. Okay. $288 and this is 344. There's common area between this one, which is intersection as well, of 288 and 344. We put the common factors in this area. So first common factor is 2. We write here. We write only once because 288 have 2, this 2, and similarly 344 have as well. So this is in the common area. So next one is 2, another 2. We have another 2. Okay, and nothing else is common. So what we are left with on 344 side is 43, and 288 sides 2, 2, 3, 3. 2, 2, 3, 3. So highest common factor would be the product of all these common factors, which is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8, and least common multiple will be product of all these prime factors including this one. So it's gonna be product of these and then this and this. So first we write the common one, then we see we have 2, 2, we have 3 3, then we have 43, which is gonna be 12,384. Now I have another problem. This is for you to solve. What you need to do, make the prime factors of 264 and 396, then plot a Venn diagram, put the common factors in the intersection or common area, and uncommon factors in their respective areas. Then HCF would be the product of common factors, and least common multiple would be the product of all the factors including common one. So you can pause the video here. I'll leave the answer in few seconds.